It seems these teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Greg.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Hall. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Five to shoot. And the three off target. Here's Luau Cabarro. Out to the right wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Just over a minute and a half in. Driving in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The three-pointer off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Driving inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
Here's Hall. For 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And he throws it down with one hand.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
There's a minute 54 left in the opening quarter. No one covering.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
From down in the low post, it goes. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Here's Hall. To the right side. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And it's in there. Give him 8 points now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the middle. Tipped away. A rebound by Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to...
And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
We've got Edwards, and it's Guduric in at the 3, the small forward. Edwards, a pass to Booker. It's deflected. Outside Napier. Booker defending. Oh, Booker with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bielica. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Shot clock at 3. Here's Thomas. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. It's all knotted up.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Here's Dorsey. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Guduric. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Napier. From the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Edwards, a pass to Booker. Back to Edwards. Now here's Booker. Outside Napier. Inside. Down low. Pass to Thomas. Left side Napier. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Here's Thomas. Bielica defending. Now here's Napier. Defense right on him. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there. He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Guterich can't hit. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. To the middle. To the wing, right side. Now here's Napier, guarded by Edwards. Napier, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Drives to the hoop. Dorsey. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Booker defending. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Dorsey. Left side Booker. All alone. And he nails the jumper. Booker's got his first basket of the night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Napier. Drills the elbow jumper. Napier's got his first basket.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Guterich. They swipe it. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Napier with it. Stolen by Booker. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and then.
And now.
Glad you could join us. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. 5 on the clock. His first shot attempt. Count it. Good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And they recover it. Pass to Hall. Fires from deep. And another shot. And the shot's good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Right now, a close game in Atlanta. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 11.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Fades back. The shot by Melly, no good. Melly's gone just 1 for 4 so far. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That would be 4 in a row for him now, as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Launches it. Offensive rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
From deep three-point range. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in, because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing. And it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. With the drive.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall. Releases. The shot won't fall.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Uncovered. Yep, count it. He's got 11.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Takes a 3. Nails it from 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Booker in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Hall. Let's go with a 3. Booker defending. Here's Melly. 3-pointer. No good. Here's Dorsey. Bjelica outside. Stripped away. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Hall. Edwards pulls it in.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Dorsey. Outside Edwards. The three is up. Pure from three-point range.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Timeout.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Napier. Outside Edwards. Booker finds Edwards. Back to Booker. And that one's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
They get it back. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Pass to Guduric. Back to Edwards. Here's Guduric. To the wing on the left. Now here's Bjelica. Just two to shoot. Here's Booker. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And there's a minute 45 left in the final quarter. And he drains the turnaround, Jay.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Dorsey. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Outside Edwards. From deep. Doesn't go that time. Now here's Napier. Inside. Tipped. And stolen by Booker. To the middle. And Booker with the jam.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And here's Edwards. Pass to Guduric. Back to Edwards. From deep three-point range, it's off. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that,
At this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Cannon. Fires from deep. No shot off that time. Here's Calathis. From the arc. Fall with the rebound. To the wing right side. Here's Papanikolaou. Offline with his three. To the inside. Here's Motley. Pass to Calathis. Spins to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He gets that one.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Cannon. Inside. Passes it to Papanikolaou. For three. Calathis grabs the board.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
And the shot goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And there's the pass to Papanikolaou. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Here's Calathis. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kicks to Cannon. Jacks up a 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. He takes it in. Fires the 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Shoots. Connects. The jumper drops.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Calathis. Pass to Motley. Takes a 3. It's good from long range. He has 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Cannon. Dishes to Papanikolaou. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And they're on the break. Pulls up on the elbow. Count it. Good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Cannon, the pass to fall. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Calathis. No points in the game yet for him. Drills the leaner.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
There's the dish to Cannon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Seconds left. Can't hit that one.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 8. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Edwards is out there with Captain Clutch, and it's Gutteridge in at the 3. Here's Papanikolaou, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 5 to shoot, and the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Cannon looking over the floor. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Booker the pass to Gutteridge. Kicks it out to Booker. Passes to Gutteridge. Outside Edwards. And the 3 ball is good.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
We've got Booker. Captain Clutch is out there with Edwards. And it's Gutteridge in at the 3 spot. Here's Papanikolaou. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. It has been sensational. 75% for the game. And he jams it with authority.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
That one drops for him. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. The pass to Gutteridge. Launches it. Captain Clutch. That's good. Captain Clutch has got himself on the board with 3 there. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Here's Gutteridge. He has 5. Captain Clutch passes to Gutteridge. Out to Edwards. From 18 feet away. Black grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
That one goes in.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Gutteridge. Pass to Captain Clutch. Shot from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter. Shooting 40%. Right wing. Over to the wing. From outside the arc. Here's Black. It's deflected. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played, Captain Clutch. That's good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Slukas passes to Black. Here's Peters. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Peters has got his first points in this one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Captain Clutch passes to Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Out to the right wing. To the wing on the left. Amatoglu. A three-pointer is right on target. Captain Clutch has got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
To the left side wing. It's deflected. They get it back. Goes back up. Captain Clutch grabs the miss.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Edwards, that's good.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout.
You know, they've got to thank the bench for this big lead.
And now we turn our attention. That is more than enough of us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been quite a game for Captain Clutch.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Out to the right wing. Down low, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Black grabs the board. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're coming together probably slower than most people anticipated, but still extremely dangerous, but trying to work out some kinks here early on.
71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Got a hand on it. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Peters. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. The tray. The dive for the ball. Black grabs the board. Black's got 5 rebounds tonight. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. To the right side. From past the arc. Good on the triple. 10 points for him.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play, and boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Motley kicks to Coathus. Out to the right wing. Lets it go. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Lets the three fly. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's Cannon. 6 to shoot. Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. Stolen. Fast break, here they come. Goes up, throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Being on 57% from the field in the third. He kicks it to Papanikolaou. Shot to stop the run. He doesn't hit that one.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And no good. Intercepted. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Puts up a 3. Second chance shot. Peters grabs the miss. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Pass to Slukas. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Start it.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Their previous 2 games have been losses, so something had to change to get them going again. And he provided that spark, giving them a huge jolt of energy. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Right wing. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On Friday. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly from outside off the mark. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And then that fella busts out the slip move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Can't get it to fall.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Captain Clutch passes to Edwards. No good with the triple. And 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Here's Gutteridge. And the pass to Captain Clutch. There's the triple. Edwards, that's good. Edwards gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Out to the right wing. Pass to Peters. Passes it to Slukas. Nice move. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. It's Edwards on the wing. Hits it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Gutteridge for the pass to Edwards. From deep three-point range. Booker up top. Edwards with it. Lets it go with a 3. And they'll get another chance. Fires from deep. That shot off. Pass to Peters. Stolen. Outside Edwards. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Hey, bro.
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you.
Here we go.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Pass to Fall. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Hall, puts up a 3. Offensive board. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Fires it. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Melly. Shots blocked. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Fall. And he banks in the layup.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Melly from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Melly's got 5 now.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Four on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
.157 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the drive. Here's Hall. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Off the mark there with a 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the paint. Pass to Melly. A minute 29 left in the first quarter here. Here's Hall. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Right wing. Stripped it away. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Off with the layup. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Out to the right wing. Releases. That shot is off. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Got a piece of it. Pass to Melli. Jacks up a three. The shot off that time. Here's Fall. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Pass to Thomas. Second chance effort. Just 3 to shoot. Tries yet again. Down low. And here's the fast break. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Right side, Napier. It's good from about 19 feet.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Kept alive. Cash money on the open jump shot.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Out left to the wing. From deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Soft touch off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
4-3. The shot that time not on target. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Fall. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. There's the 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. There's a minute 26 left in the second period. Offline from the high post. To stop the drought. Hits the trifecta.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
He's guarded by Napier. From downtown. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Takes it inside. Here's Thomas. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Can't hit the corner three. Shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. The three is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Here's Black. Off target at the rim. That'll do it for the first half. They're up by 6.
Thank you for joining us.
You know what? I always talk about closing out possessions. And
let's get back to our featured game. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. There's the triple. No luck on that one.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Yes, it's good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
And he's going for the oop here. Pass to Hall. Lets the three fly. Takes the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Stolen. Pass to Melly. And a missed layup. Shooting at 45% on the game so far. From behind the arc. No good on the shot. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The layup off target.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
This for the tie.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And they take the lead. 6 points for him.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
On defense, the visiting team. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. 1:57 left in the third. The shot. That one a little long.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
To the left side wing. An easy 2 on the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Hall. Inside. The 3. Knocks down the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Steps back. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
From outside the arc. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 6. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Misses the 3. Off with the layup. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. He's guarded by Napier. Intercepted.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Thomas. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. He's guarded by Napier. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Great open look there.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. To the inside. Rejected. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Out to the wing, fires the three. The shot, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
The three ball. That shot missing.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The three. Drops in the three.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And they get it back. Knocks down the long J.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Down low. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Pulls up, high post. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Thomas. Off target from outside. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Lets the three fly. He buries it from 3.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
He's guarded by Napier.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
To the wing on the left. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Here's the three. Counted from distance.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Sinks it. What range from downtown. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Fires from deep. The shot misses. We're going the other way. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A.
Well, if you like free-flowing offenses that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
I tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the 4. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Motley. Here's Calathis. Pass to Motley. Going inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Melli gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
In the corner, it's Calathis. Clock at 6. And he dunks it down.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
To the wing right side. The pass to Motley. It's picked off. To the inside. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Drives to the hoop. To the middle. Here's Kalathis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
No one covering. Now he's got 6 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Kalathis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. From the arc. The shot, no good. Gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Missed inside.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Here's Hall. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Luwawu. It's rebounded by Motley. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. So they take the lead. 6 points for him.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Passes it to Melly. Takes the 3. Got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Five to shoot. Ripped away. Here's Kalathis. Over to the wing. He takes it in. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
Here's Hall. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Melly. Kalathis grabs the board. It's stolen. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 4. And we'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
We've got Thomas, and it's Napier in at point guard. Here's Datome. Off target with his 3. Here's Gutteridge. No good from outside. From the baseline. Booker pulls it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Out to Edwards. Pass to Gutterich. Back to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Gutterich. Traps in the tray. Gutterich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Napier up top. Edwards defending. Thomas dishes to Detome. From 20 feet out. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do. And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Top of the key jumper, no good. Right wing, here's Napier. Nailed from three-point land. Napier's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Captain Clutch passes to Edwards. Here's Captain Clutch.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And stolen by Thomas.
They've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Here's Detome. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. Here's Gutterich. They get it back.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Here's Davies, defended by Booker. Inside. A minute 20 left to play here in the half. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Trains the three-pointer. Edwards got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And they get it back. Here's Detome. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Edwards. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Captain Clutch. Now here's Edwards. He's got 7. Here's Gutterich. Passes to Captain Clutch. The 3. Great positioning on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
It's stolen by Edwards. With
Can you believe that? Turned up and turned out, throwing it down. Come on.
The three from Thomas. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 15.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create...
Okay, time to discuss the first half. That is more than enough.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the foresight.
A well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Shoots it. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Shot clock at 6. It's deflected.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it.
No doubt. They have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Down low. It's tipped. Here's Calathis. Misses the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Three-pointer. That one doesn't go.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. On Wednesday, then on Saturday. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
To stop the drought. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Pass to Motley. There's the 3. Not going to go that time.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Inside. this lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Luwawu. He can't get it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Goes up on the high post. The rebound by Luwawu.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Kicks to Calathes. Puts it up. No good that time.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
They got Napier, and it's Datome in at the 3.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Calathes. Throws it up high.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Now, here's Napier. He's guarded closely. Here's Datome. Here's Davies. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently, as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here from deep. That shot off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. just effective.
Here's Calathis. Napier covering. Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Edwards fires from way outside. And Booker kicks to Edwards. Five on the clock. Here's Gutterich. Bank shot, no good. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Datome, the pass to Davies. Looks for Thomas, gets it to him. Now the pass to Napier. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Thomas. It's Edwards on the wing. From deep. That one, no good.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
From deep three-point range. Captain Clutch, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers.
Presentation. This is Brian Anderson with me. And a little deeper into the season now, the depth of some teams already being tested, Richard.
Yeah, there's a lot of injuries popping up right now. It's tough to establish a rhythm when the guys are being shuffled in and out of the lineup. And truly, to power through, you just need strong leadership.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And there's a 3-second violation. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And he makes the first. He does not get the second one. And they're on the break. To the left side wing. They get it again. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Gets an open look and hits it.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Over to the wing. Shoots. Off target from the wing. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Fall. The three. Hits the three-pointer. He has 7.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Takes the three. First shot won't go.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. They get the rebound. Goes back up. Goes up again. Deflected. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. From the arc. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Out to the right wing. Over to the left wing to halt the run. On target from range.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. This one for three. Pure from three-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the baseline. The shot's good. He's got 5.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Knocks it down from distance.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's the three. Nails it from 3.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Up by 7. And if you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Guduric in at small forward. Beyond the arc, gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Guduric. Launches a 3. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? We've got Edwards. And it's Bielitsa in at the power forward position. Guarded by Edwards. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over on Sunday and then on Wednesday. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Ball stolen. To the right side. That's tipped. It's stolen by Bielitsa. In transition. The three is up. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Bielitsa's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And even with that turnover, for the most part, they've done an outstanding job not being reckless and playing under control.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
And he misses his first shot. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Booker, to the paint. Here's Goodrich. And he buries his first look.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Captain Clutch. And it's all tied up.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oh, they need this. Just 4 to shoot. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Edwards. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Goodrich. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. To the left wing. From outside the arc. No good that time. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Back to Edwards. Going inside. Here's Bielitsa. The kick out to Edwards. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Goodrich. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Booker defending. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Captain Clutch. And they'll get another chance. Here's Guduric. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a
Their offense is too predictable right now. Getting nothing on the interior.
And guys, appreciate you joining us. It's been
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting around 50% in the game so far.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes! Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Black. And Motley pulls it down.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
The ball's knocked loose. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Motley, the second chance points on the tip-in.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
A shot to stop the run. It's not going to go for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Tries it from 19, and that's good for 2. He's got 10.
On fire to start the second half. 4 of 5 from the field.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Crosses over. Misses the layup.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
To the wing, right side. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month.
And both of these teams have been great at rebounding the ball over the last month, making sure they're doing whatever they can to get the boards off the miss.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
With the drive from behind the arc. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. He drops it from range.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Right wing, 18 feet out. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. A shot from the high post. No good there. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. .58 seconds left in the third. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Out to the right wing. Lots of room. And he makes it. 15 points in the game.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Off target with the 3. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. And we're coming right back after this break to get... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. .19-footer, and he gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here he goes. And Motley pulls it down.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
It in with a nice touch off the window.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he drops a first. And he makes both free throws. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Can't get it to fall. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the paint. Rob! And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Guduric sends it home from 3-point land.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The first one falls. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Edwards can't hit. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Captain Clutch. 4-3. Doesn't go for him. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Down low. Here's Fall. And he lays it up and in.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. To the middle. Pass to Bielitsa. Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Guduric fires in the triple.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And the 75 list came out last season, the top 75 players in NBA history. RJ, who do you think was the biggest snub?
Without a doubt, the biggest snub was Dwight Howard. When you see what Dwight Howard was and was able to do, and I understand if you want to look at the last 5-6 years of his career, but don't gloss over the first 10. He led a team to the NBA Finals, battling against the Lakers as the best player on the team, dominated the Eastern Conference, beat LeBron James, and we've seen how hard that is to do in the Eastern Conference. So to me, he is one of the top 75 players of all time.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Cuts off the pass. The 3 ball. Edwards pulls it in. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's Captain Clutch. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's Bielitsa. And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team.
Fun to be. On the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Rebounded by Hall. Pass to Melly. And there's the drive. Here's Hall. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. And here's the fast break. Fires the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Melly. Out left to the wing, to the middle. Pass to Luau. Fast break, here we go. There's the pass to Papanikolaou. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Hall passes to Melly. To the left wing. Jacks up a 3. Fall with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The quick look, no good that time.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Luau off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Out to the wing. Here's Papanikolaou. That 3 off the mark. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Melly. To the left wing. The three ball, 6 to shoot, drills the three-pointer. It's all knotted up.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, they get it back. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Here's Melly. Here's Hines. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. Hits it from three-point range.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Cannon's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Knocks it loose. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. To the wing right side. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Cannon's got 6 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes it to Luau to stop the run. Sinks the three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Pass to Cannon. The three. And it's Melly with the rebound. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. And the pass to Luau. To the inside. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. For 3. They get the rebound. Fall. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the three. And the three ball is good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up 4. The second quarter coming up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
They've got Napier, and it's Tome in at the small forward. And they're pushing it up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first one falls. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
They've got Thomas, and it's Napier in at the point guard.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
He kicks it to Tome. And he's good on the three ball. Tome's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Feeds it to Papanikolaou. Over to the left wing. For the three. He's off on that one. Napier feeling it out a bit. Davies, the pass to Napier. Out to the right wing. Shot by Detome, no good. 43% from the floor. Pass to Papanikolaou. From the top of the key, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. He has 5.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Out left to the wing. Here's Detome. Off target from three-point range. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Three-pointer. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. On Sunday and then on Friday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
To the right side. Shoots. That one off the back iron and out.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
He's perfect from the line this time. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. The feed now to Thomas. Over in the corner, Detome. No good on the triple. Detome's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Into the lane. Shoots it up. And Detome pulls it down.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Out to the right wing. Napier kicks to Detome. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Detome's got 6 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
From downtown, the shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Napier dishes to Detome. Passes to Davies. On deep. And no good that time. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Lucas. The shot from the low post is good. Black's got his first bucket of the night.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Back to Napier. Pass to Thomas. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Peters. Traps in the tray. Peters has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The pass to Davies. Picked off in midair. There's Lucas. And that one released in time, but no good. And so that's the end of the...
They're putting themselves in really good position, limiting turnover.
And now let's see. And that is a wrap.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And the home team has possession. It's a 10-point game. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2. Pass to Melly. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Right wing. There's the three. Rebounded by Hall. Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center position. Here's Hall. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one goes. Count it.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The three-pointer, no good. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the power forward. Deflects the pass. Driving inside. And good that time. He has 5.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Passes it to Luwawu. Off target from outside. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Kicks to Black. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Hall. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. Here's Melli. Buries it from three-point range. Melli's got 6.
And not wasting any time here. Kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Peters. The rebound by Luwawu. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Hall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And a missed layup.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backcourt.
No good from the wing. Being not great, 40% for the game. There's the drive. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Count the basket.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Here's Papanikolaou, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. He was all alone on that one. 7 points in the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Luwawu. And a miss there on the triple. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Doing well here in the third, about 50%. The pass to Melli. Here's Hall. Pass to Luwawu. Clock at 6. Passes it to Hall. The 19-foot shot. Cannon with the rebound. From the field, 44%, not bad. Out to the right wing. A 3-ball. Papanikolaou, good. Papanikolaou's got 5 points so far.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
To the right side. Melli passes to Hines. Here's Hall. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Yep, that one goes in there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Thomas a screen. Napier kicks to Detome. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 3 assists tonight.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Cannon from long range. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Napier. Defense is right there.
Out of bounds.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Fall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he can't get the first one. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft. And they're showing much more focus here in the second half, more effort as well, and their offense starting to show signs of life.
Here's Cannon. The 3. The shot, no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Detome. The pass to Davies. To the wing right side. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the left side wing. The 3. And Detome pulls it down. Detome's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks to Napier. Pass to Detome. Puts up a 3. Here's Thomas. Sweet move. Ball stolen.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Pass to Papanikolaou. They need this one. Just 4 to shoot. A second chance effort. Pass to Cannon. Beyond the arc. The shot misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Napier. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Now the pass to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. Lets it go from deep. Fires the three. And rebounded by Davies. Over in the corner, Daytome. Good on the triple.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Feeds it to Papanikolaou. He kicks to Cannon. There's the lob to the hoop. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game. Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Napier passes to Daytome. From outside the arc. Offline. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time